client of our life. It's Procter & Gamble on line 1. I learned about innovation on the shoulders of Procter & Gamble, so I was so excited. They said, Mike, we want your team to develop new products and services for dentists, our professional channel. So we did all kinds of research, qualitative, quantitative research, and finally, my favorite day comes. It's the ideation. So we're running around, having all these ideas. There are Post-it notes everywhere. I'm like a little idea monkey going back and forth and back and forth. And at lunchtime, I went up to one of their clients and said, isn't this great? Isn't this the best? Isn't this awesome? And he looked at me. I remember he was about 7 feet tall, and he goes, no, it is not great. It is not awesome. Son, do you know what I do for a living? And I said, you're a dentist? He goes, that's right. That means I'm a doctor. Now, you've been running around here talking about white teeth. I got something to tell you. I don't care about white teeth. They're a false proxy. You can have the whitest teeth in the room and have gingivitis. I care about gingivitis. So I got some news for you. The next time you come into a room like this, I suggest you do your homework. And this afternoon, no more ideas about white teeth. No, it's not going awesome. And he walked away. And you can imagine that afternoon I was a completely different person. And I went up to our client, P&G, at the end of the day, and he said, I don't think that went very well. That guy yelled at me, and so did his friend. And they said, no, it's good. We did our homework. If they don't want it, we'll take it direct. Now, you might recognize white strips. At the time, it was a $4 billion consumer opportunity that dentists were ignoring. Today, it's an $11 billion category. In 2016, the association that protects dentists from the future took a case to the Supreme Court arguing that only dentists should be able to whiten teeth. You can't read the label when you're sitting inside the jar. This is an expertise trap. The longer you've been working on a challenge, a product, a service, a relationship, an industry, the more of an expert you become. You know what works. You know what doesn't work. You know why Harry got fired. You know what can afford. You know what's legal. You're inside the jar. And along comes someone with no business being in your business and puts you out of business. So here's the question. When you're under pressure, how do you react? Or more importantly, when disruptors are under pressure, how do they get out?